It's Mary from Love My Crafts. Today I have a little bit of a fabric haul because I've been acquiring some fabrics lately. Between Christmas gift cards and that kind of thing, I got some fabrics. I have a huge pile here. But we'll start with what I'm wearing, even though I'll probably wear the same thing in my Friday sews. I haven't done that yet. This is the, I'll pop a picture too. This is the Anything But Basic Tee, and it used to be Do It Better Yourself Club, but now it's Copper Creek Patterns. It's a free pattern. They have it for men and for women, and they also have Anything But Basic leggings, which I haven't tried yet. And I did all the adjustments. I watched a video with Joy Bernhardt. I believe that's her name. I'll correct it if I'm wrong. And I did the full bust adjustment, which is also given very detailed instructions in the pattern. The pattern is very, very detailed. It tells you in what order to alter things, fix your height, grade your pattern, full bust adjustment, etc. And it fits very good. This is my second one. My first one fit pretty good. I had to fix a couple of things. It's just a basic long sleeve tee with the hemmed sleeves and a hem at the bottom. Let's see. So I recently acquired a bunch of Walmart fabrics, which I have been using in some of my makes lately. Some have been complete fails, depending on the quality of the fabric. Some have been just fine. But I have one here that I plan on making myself a hoodie with. And that is this tie-dye French terry. They were, I think it was the 2 yards for $3, and I got 2 of them because I figure a hoodie uses a lot. So that's been there a while. I just haven't gotten to it. Some more Walmart fabrics, but I'm not sure where they are. They're all over the place. My biggest thing was I got some, and I got way too much, because even though I read you can make a swimsuit with just a yard of fabric, I got 2 yards. And I will be talking about the tankini that I made with this. And I do plan on making some swim shorts to match with a liner. But I got this, and I got a black swim, which is somewhere. I don't know where that is. I think that's in the bag to make more shorts. Anyway, also I had to get the lining, swim lining, and the elastic at Joann's, because I heard that's the only place to get it, and that is true. The best place to get it. So I got the black lining and the nude lining just to have some, and I only bought a little bit of each. And that is somewhere over there. But that's my swim fabric. And then I got this atrocious fabric. I didn't read the type of fabric that it was. I just saw Ponte and black. And I thought, oh, I can try to make some leggings or something. Well, I didn't see it was the 100% polyester Ponte. That's not for that kind of thing. It reminds me of those suits that my grandmother used to wear. You can't see. It's just black. But it's very, you can tell it's polyester. I can't even explain the texture. Ugh. I'll probably use it to cover my chair or something. I'm not sure. But I think I only got a yard of that just to try it out. Hopefully it was just a yard. And then I got this was the swim, and so far what I've said came from Nick of Time Textiles. I'll put a link. It was my first time with them. They were having a big sale, and they had the swim fabric I needed in a decent design that wasn't too crazy. So, and then they also had, this was buy a yard, get a yard, and it is ITY, which I had never used ITY before, and I wanted to see what it was like. And it kind of feels just like the swim fabric. And it has stretch this way and not really any this way. So it's very florally. I thought either probably another top, maybe a summery top, or some flowy pants. I'm not sure, but when it's buy one get one and it's pretty, what are you gonna do? So that's that one. And then I was at Walmart for something else entirely, and I can never get my hands on black double brush poly, and they actually had bundles and I only bought one, and I'll kick myself, but it was 3 yards for $8. So it's basically, I've already used it, black double brush poly, and it's actually good quality. It's not see-through, it's not thin, it's not yucky like all the other ones have been lately. And I used it to actually put a yoga waistband on my jeggings, and I got that from a video from Stephanie Farrell Focus, and I'll put the link because they're amazing. I do need to adjust the waistband a little bit because after a little while they do start to fall down, but the way that they make these jeggings that I buy, I have to get them a size smaller, and of course the waist doesn't fit. If I get them the right size, they're too baggy and they're too long because I have very short legs. So this will be used in a lot of things, I guess. And then I went to Joann's to pick up my order, because if I placed my order for pickup, I got 20% off and another coupon, and then once you pick up your order, you get another coupon. So while I was there, I shopped in the regular section, which was, I think they were doing 40% off, and then the clearance section, I got this from the clearance section. I believe it's a double brush poly, or it might just, yeah, it's a double brush poly. And at first I thought it looked like roses almost, but it's actually an animal print. And the thing about shopping in the clearance, you don't get to pick your color. So I have a lot of black and gray, and that's okay. And then I believe this was either on big sale or clearance. And it's also a double brush poly. It's, I want to say, a greenish blue with some black and white and flowers. But the flowers don't look too florally. See if the light changes it. I don't know. I think it's very pretty. My goal is I need more long sleeve shirts for work, and I also, once it gets into spring, I know I didn't have enough short sleeves before the winter. Oh, there's Kitty. Oh, this was at the bottom. This is also from my Nick of Time Fabrics haul. This design did not look so big in the picture, but this is a rayon challis, and I got 2 yards of it, and I had a couple of things I was working on, possibly a Love Notions Rhapsody blouse, or some type of summer dress for my vacation, but I'm not sure. After working with some other woven projects and having fails, I might just wait. Maybe in the summer. I'm not sure. Kind of on strike from woven patterns. And then I got some, it's a little dirty because somebody likes to lay on my fabric, some cotton jersey in a navy blue, because I do have some jeggings that are blue and I want to cut off the waistband and put another one. And I also had gotten black, but the reason I I was afraid this wouldn't be strong enough as what it should be as a waistband for pants. So I didn't use it yet. And then I got this adorable cotton jersey. I think it was on sale. It has kitties all over it. And I've been making or putting aside to make little dresses for my sister's Maltese dogs because they get really cold. So I thought it would be kind of funny to make them a dress with kitties all over it because they do live with cats and they all live peacefully together. So either that or some nice underwear. If I make some underwear, that would be cute. And then I believe this was on clearance. A couple of these, I know this one, there was only a little bit left and they gave me the 50% off to take the rest of the bolt. And this is very springy. It has bees and flowers. And would make a cute pajama shirt or another dress for the dog. I was working on something yesterday and I had extra. I was just cutting out and I cut out, I think, one or two dresses to have ready. They're great because they're fast. I call them dresses. They're just a doggy t-shirt. They're really fast and they're easy and they come out so cute. And I hopefully will find the picture of the one I made before that I just sent over to her that she hasn't modeled yet. This one was on sale, but not in the clearance. It's like a marble green and mauve. I'm not sure, but it's very pretty. And it's double brush poly. It's hard on Joanne sometimes. And look at this. What a waste. Look at all this. When you get printed things, your salvage takes up most of it. Most Joannes don't say when they're double brush poly, but this one I think actually did. So that was those. So I took my mom to Savers. And she was looking for clothes that fit her. She's recently lost a lot of weight. So we were looking at Savers and I happened to find a little tiny craft section with a little bit of fabric, and there was this flannel, and I believe it was $4. I mean, not even, maybe $2.99. And there's got to be at least 3 yards here. I don't know, but it's already washed, and I plan on using it for the face cloths, makeup remover pads, and some other things. Just it's very cute. Could be some baby blanket type things, but you can't go wrong for a couple of dollars. And sometimes you can find a lot of fabric at the thrift stores, and sometimes all you find is a bag of buttons. You never know what you're gonna get. So now I have to wash some of this. Some of it might have already been washed, and find a place to put it, because there isn't really a place to put it. And you can see back there I have project bags that either have the pattern and the fabric and need to be cut out, or they have been cut out and are ready to go, or I started to work on them and it was a total fail, so put it aside. But I think that's all of my fabric. And I have to say, the Nick of Time Textiles, when they're having a sale, I can't remember what the sale was, if it was on all knit fabrics, but it was a big sale. So it's one of those where you have to get all the junk mail and you have to watch for the sales, kind of like Fabric Mark Fabrics. But they had some really good deals, and they have very good descriptions. Of course, if I had read the description on the polyester, I wouldn't have this big wad of black junk. What will I do with this? It's like, I want to say like a suit, but not even. It's like the most uncomfortable polyester dress you would have had to wear back in the 70s. That's my best description. There she is again. I have the shade open so she doesn't know whether to look out the window or go over there. So now I have to get to work on this. But today I'm going to go clean my closet because I need to know what clothes I actually wear and what I need more of, because I don't want to waste this fabric. I want to make it into useful things. And doggy dresses. I'll pop up pictures, if I haven't already, at the end of things I might have mentioned, but I'll definitely go over what I finished and what I've gotten prepared in Friday Sews. So I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.